Okay. Alright, hi kids. Welcome to SpongeBob, the game, Rehydrated. This is a kid-friendly stream. It's gonna be very kid-friendly. All the little kids are gonna watch it and get definitely not traumatized for the rest of the fucking life. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna be a kid-friendly stream, dude. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Can I change this title to Spongeboob Drunk? I don't think I can. Oh well, I'll change it afterwards. But for the record, this is just me, like, drunk while I'm drinking. And I'm gonna be playing this game. I've never actually played the original version of this game. And I wanted to play the remake for a long time, since it came out, but I was just like, fuck, dude, I don't have money for that shit. I had to spend that money on weed and booze and, you know, important stuff like that. Like, rent, I guess, is important for some people, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I'm mostly worried about weed and booze, but let's play some fucking video games. I don't need to pay rent. We're not gonna pay rent. Rent's fucking stupid. I'm gonna pay my weed bill, you know? Which is like $20,000 a year, so, you know. Little yellow friend, yeah, yep, That's what I call my dick, yep. Speaking of dicks, here's Plankton. I heard that Mr. Krabs, his voice actor, was not in this game because he was recording lines for like Jak 2 or Jak 3 or whatever back in PS2 days. So it's really weird because apparently all the voice actors are in this game except for Mr. Krabs. They got some fucking random intern guy to do that. Some unpaid intern voices Mr. Krabs now. But I am glad everyone else is in it, at least. Seems like. This is definitely Plankton's original actor. Doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that one out. It's pretty well animated and shit, and it looks pretty goddamn good. Like, I didn't say it looks like the show, but in 3D. It doesn't really, but it looks pretty fucking good, dude. Obey, don't obey. This is gonna be a good stream, bro. Let me offer you guys, because I'm gonna be real, I ain't really doing this for none of you motherfuckers. I'm doing this because it's funny. And I want to play SpongeBob while I'm fucking drunk. You know?
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine.
SpongeBob's voice actor is definitely, his real voice actor. I forget his name. Patrick sounds kind of off. I feel like it is his real voice actor, but they just didn't pay him enough to fucking care, you know? Kind of vibe I'm getting. Oh, Patrick, I'm here because I'm the main character, I guess. So, yeah. I guess Patrick never really did give a fuck. He was always supposed to be kind of retarded, so makes sense.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning we'll have real robots to play with.
I don't think that's how that works.
Aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting.
Von Wiederschnauzer?
This'll work.
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
That's pretty dope. Can I do that with some weed? Can I just put like a nug of fucking weed in that shit and just say, give me a fucking zip? I need an ounce of that shit, bro. Here's some purple herbal. Give me a fucking zip.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots.
It looked like the LOD wasn't working quite right because it took a second for the bed to load in, but you know, I can't really shit on this game too much because it's from 2003 or whatever. And from everything I've seen of it, I watched some gameplay comparisons and stuff, and kind of looked at the changes they made.
Gary,
Seems like they
it sure looks like
made
we're in a
SpongeBob's
doozy
model
of a
look more like
pickle.
the
I think
modern
I'm
one
gonna have to
instead of the
learn
old
a
one.
lot
Which
in
I'm
order to
not
fix this mess.
like. I don't like that idea on paper, but I mean, it looks good. I can't say it looks like shit. It doesn't. It looks pretty fucking good. But from what I've heard, it is still a game from 2003, and it still plays like one, which is not a problem for me because I was born 2001. You know. So this kind of era of gaming is what the fuck I grew up with, and
Fantastic idea. These signs will provide important tips to help me out.
really,
How do I read the signs?
that's probably a good question, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs.
Press this button to read the signs, yeah. Meow.
So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button.
I would like to point
Gary.
out.
I think that this is going to be a very long day.
I would like to point out that there is an actual human being somewhere who gets paid money to just go meow over and over again. Like, that's a real job. There's a person who just plays Gary and goes meow. I think it's SpongeBob's voice actor, actually, who plays him. But whatever. I'd better get started now, Gary. I don't think that this is going to be a... I think that this is going to be a very long day. Okay. Explore the kitchen. Explore the bedroom. Explore the attic. I didn't even know SpongeBob had a motherfucking attic. Oh, wait, yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he did. That's from that one episode where he had the library and shit, and SpongeBob Patrick did the smelly breath episode or whatever the fuck. Explore the motherfucking closet, which is just like a collection of replacement pants and ties and shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so you gotta collect stuff to go around. Oh, that makes sense. It's collectathon. Grab the stuff. Oh, that feels good. That really does feel good. Alright, dude, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This old school collectathon motherfucker right here. I'm liking it already.
A note from Mr. Krabs. And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
And there's like stuff he can look at and get dialogue for. I don't know. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good.
As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been promoted to head shiny object collector.
All right, I would like to point out that Moist critical when he did his review of this, because I watched the Moist meter for this shit, because, you know, I'm a fucking pro gamer, you know, and I like to pay attention to important shit like like the Moist meter for the SpongeBob video game remake. But I like to point two things out real quick. Number one, he said that Mr. Krabs was going to be voiced by some unpaid intern, and I thought that that was an exaggeration. It is not. This is the worst voice acting I've ever fucking heard in a game in my life. Well, that's kind of an exaggeration. It's not that bad, but it's pretty fucking bad. He's kind of trying a little bit, but not very hard. I'd also like to point out, this is not the first SpongeBob game I have played. I played the SpongeBob game on PlayStation 1, which was really hard, but really good. Really good. That was like a 2D side-scrolling platformer. Really loved that shit. And they had like a port of it for Game Boy Color that I also played because I was poor when I grew up as a kid, so all I had was like a PS1 and a game. Up until I was like 8 or 9, I finally got like a Game Boy. No, I got a DSi when I was 9 as like a Christmas gift. But up until then, I played those games, and that shit was good, dude. I gotta say, like both those games are pretty good. The version for Game Boy Color was not as good, but it was still a pretty decent platformer for a Game Boy Color game. And the PS1 game was actually kind of dope. Like, I might want to replay that at a later date and stream it, because I got a feeling that would be a really fun, nostalgic experience. But this shit, I never played, so I'm new to this. As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been promoted to shiny object collector. Can I get a paycheck for doing that? Because that's basically what the actual voice actor is doing.
A promotion!
That's right, a promotion. So what this here new
job entails you collecting all these shiny objects
that the robots
are leaving behind, bringing them to me.
Now
Yeah.
stop seahorsing around and get busy
Bro, I'm
collecting.
literally as good as the guy voicing this shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? You know, I'm not gonna shit on it too much, because it's not the game developer's fault that that is a problem. It is Naughty Dog's motherfucking fault that that was a problem, because they were like, "Alright, mate, you can't go voice and shit over here. You gotta fucking voice the Jack Free, mate." So they wouldn't let Mr. Krabs do his shit. Can I hop in the bathtub? Yes, I can. Remember that from the Suds episode. That was some good shit, bro. That's gonna be a nostalgia trip all the way through for me, because I grew up on hella SpongeBob, dude. I watched all that shit when I was a kid, up until it started sucking, like... Bro, for me, it didn't start sucking until, like, season 6 or 7, probably, when I was a kid. SpongeBob may now see how well he is doing by pressing R2. The number in the upper right is how many shiny objects SpongeBob has. The number in the upper center is how many golden spatulas SpongeBob has collected. Okay, so this is kind of the same idea as the Game Boy Color game and the PS1 game, because the whole idea behind that was collecting the golden spatulas to unlock shit. So this is going to be that, which is good, because that's what I was hoping for, because that was fucking fun. And now it's going to be in 3D, so it's going to be even better. The number in the lower right is how many of Patrick's lost socks SpongeBob has found. And finally, the number in the upper left is how many pairs of underwear SpongeBob has. Hopefully they don't do the panty raid episode that they did that one time. Got a feeling that would not go over too well nowadays. You know, it kind of fucks with my OCD, bro. The fact that you can't fall in this motherfucking sink, but you can fall in the motherfucking bathtub, bro. The fuck is that weird double standard with the physics? What's up? What's in this painting? SpongeBob on the seahorse. With a bandana blowing in the wind. Oh, no. You got epic locks, bro. It's got locks like I got. Blowing in the wind on the seahorse, dude.
I'd make myself
Some
a
good
snack,
shit.
but there's no time!
If I was a Solid Snake bandana for a second. Yeah, big snack, but there's no time, bro. I got a feeling we got plenty of time, bro. I don't think there's a time limit on any of this shit. People said it takes like 6 or 8 hours to beat it. But that's if you're just a fucking nerd trying to go through it and just beat shit as quick as possible. I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to actually enjoy this game. I got a feeling there's something up here for me to collect. There's not. Okay, never mind. My feelings have betrayed me like Dark City has said they would. Been 10 shiny things, I guess. To open that, maybe. Oh yeah, I don't remember what episode that's even from, but I do remember it. Douchebag SpongeBob with the fucking... the greaser haircut. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. Really? I thought it was a loaded gun. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches dangerous objects or surfaces. Like this. Okay, alright, that caught me off guard. that was good, okay, alright. Once SpongeBob has lost all his underwear, he may start that area back over again. Okay. So it's not like a game over where you just restart from a save point, just restart the area. Okay, that's pretty merciful. The PS1 game was not that merciful. It made you restart the whole fucking thing when you died. SpongeBob may get back underwear he has lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. SpongeBob starts out wearing 3 pairs of underwear, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden in Bikini Bottom, which if found will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 pairs at a time. SpongeBob can check how many pairs of underwear he has on by pressing this button. Yeah. In case you guys haven't figured the fuck out, I'm playing this game on PS5, by the way. I'm playing it back compat. It's the PS4 version. I don't really know what resolution it runs at, but I do know that it didn't run at a perfect 60 on PS4, but I'm on PS5, so it should. There's not really a reason it should stutter at all. It should run at perfect 60, and I don't really care about resolution. It's a fucking 3D platformer. All I care about is having a good frame rate so I can actually time shit right. And it's gonna be perfect 60, so... SpongeBob may jump by pressing X. Pressing X while SpongeBob is in midair will cause him to double jump for extra height, but SpongeBob can only double jump once per jump. I mean, yeah, otherwise it would be a triple jump. No shit. There's Sandy. To see how well SpongeBob is doing in every level of the game, press the option button. I mean, this button. Well, pause, move this stick to select level. I'm sorry, okay, I'll stop. When a level is selected, press the X button to view its details. When the details view is open, press left or right on left stick to get a hint on each golden spatula that SpongeBob knows about. By pressing X when the hint for a golden spatula is selected, SpongeBob can take a taxi directly to the area of that spatula from anywhere in the game. Okay, so they're making this pretty straightforward. I got the happy number, by the way. I'm very glad I got the happy number. I screenshotted that because it gave me a boner. Press square and SpongeBob will do a bubble spin. SpongeBob may use the bubble spin to smash open T-keys or punch buttons or walls or defeat most robots. SpongeBob may also bubble spin in mid-air to hit things that are higher up. It kind of sounds like Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, it is. It is Crash Bandicoot. Okay. The only difference is in Crash Bandicoot it's really quick, and in this it's pretty fucking slow. So it's not really like you can just spam it like you can in Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I guess theoretically you can. Seems like there's a delay between when the animation ends and you can do it again. And it's also pretty slow, so it seems pretty timing based.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. This is where
it seems pretty good. Yeah, alright. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I think I can do that pretty easy. Oh, I think that was a fuck up. I think it was supposed to... Oh well, I think I was supposed to fucking jump off one of those motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh well, dude. Shit happens, you know. You win some, you lose some, you blow some blows you. That's how it works, you know. Oh, okay. Am I doing all right? Just press R1. I don't feel like I did do that right. I feel like I fucked that up. But based off the fact I can jump on this side, that means I can probably jump on the other side, right? Which means I could probably get to the top of it. Yeah, which means I can just undo the fuck up I did earlier and kind of just like wing it, you know? Yeah, okay. This is some weird ass fucking bullshit. I clearly I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm fully aware of that. This is not like what I was meant to do, but I was meant to jump off the other enemy and do that, but I didn't do it because I was
where I keep all my old
busy being a
books.
retard, so now I gotta fucking figure it out from here. Okay, there we go. Can I just skip that first part and go straight up here? I think I can. No, I guess not. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, there we go. Alright. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you too. There we go. Alright, I feel like that's everything in here. But I'm wrong. There's more. Okay. You thought I wouldn't notice that, did you, game? Oh, there's more up here, too. I gotta be doing something wrong, because tell me... Oh, triangle. I thought it was R1. I'm fucking dumb, dude. I was not paying any motherfucking attention to that. Okay. So you just kind of push the ball over here. I mean, yeah, there we go. This is some good platforming, honestly, so far. Like, so far, I've been enjoying this. This feels good. I would like to preemptively say that if at some point I do fuck up the platforming and die because of it, and then I bitch about it afterwards, blame me, not the game. Because so far, this platforming, all the physics and shit for it are pretty good. I think that's all. I think that's all. That's all, yeah. I think I'm done here. Oh, let me drink some more of this here. Perfectly legal vodka, you know? I mean, not vodka. I have water. Yeah, water. It's actually neither of those things. Full disclosure, I'm drinking MXDs right now. This is my second one so far. I'm a little bit tipsy, not super drunk. I mean, a little bit drunk, you know, because I'm a lightweight. I'm a pussy when it comes to alcohol, which I'm glad, because I'm not a pussy when it comes to weed, and that pisses me off, because I gotta spend a bunch of money on it. But I am a pussy when it comes to alcohol, so... $10 worth of alcohol will keep me pretty fucked up consistently for a night. Which I'm glad about. This music is really relaxing. This whole fucking game so far is really relaxing. I'm loving it a lot. So finally we can get out of the house and go into Bikini Bottom and do some extra epic SpongeBob shit, you know?
Nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Once again, the LOD seems like it took a second to load and shit.
SpongeBob,
even on PS5, it doesn't seem like the LOD got updated when they remastered the game.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's kind of sad, but okay.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
Yeah, seems like a fair deal, you know? I'll get a bucket full of golden spatulas in my dreams, so then we can... Alright, okay. It's basically 3 points. I ain't gotta do anything to get that. Oh, I love that. I really love that. That's a cool detail. The narrator hand, just like in the show. I really love that. I would like to say that it's very clear the developers who made this game are SpongeBob fans, and they're not just people who are being paid to do this and don't care. Like, it's very clear based off everything I'm seeing so far, the attention to detail here. Even as far as the placement of the buildings goes, it seems like the people who made this game really love SpongeBob, which is good. But the only thing I'm not liking, obviously, like I said before, it is not the developer's fault. I do not blame them. I'm not shitting on this game for this issue. I am simply stating that it is in fact an issue, that Mr. Krabs is not really Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna skip that. I guess it's kind of important, so I'll listen to what he has to say.
Treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here.
Okay, come back once I've got 3,000 shiny things or whatever. Bruh. Clearly, I am missing something.
It shines.
Okay, circles an ass stomp like Mario does, okay.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy? Oh my god, that's
Bubble
great.
Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble boy moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
What?
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
I didn't know Bubble Buddy could actually talk.
Something about new bubble
It
moves.
didn't, but okay, I guess he talks now.
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Okay. Okay, guess I can't do that. Even though it seemed like I could. It's starting to get kind of annoying. I have a feeling this is going to be a consistent problem throughout the game. Seems like there's not a very clear indication of what is and is not a barrier here. Once again, I'm not going to shit on the game. I would like to clarify for the record, I'm not shitting on this game because of the fact that it's from 2003, right? I'm giving it a fucking massive break. Because, obviously, like, if this game was made today from the ground up, there would be some, like, obvious glaring problems I could point out. But it was not made today from the ground up. It was made in 2003 and then kind of, like, edited and remastered in 2020. So it's not really fair for me to shit on it and act like it's the fucking developer's fault. This game didn't somehow get, like, remade from the ground up, like Demon Souls or whatever. You know, it's not fucking Demon Souls. It's fucking Spongeboob, the video game. I mean, even as far as, like, video games go, this is actually pretty good so far for, like, a 2000s platformer.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection.
Man, that kind of blows.
Help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
This is some good dialogue, by the way, too. It very much fits the theme of the show, which is that Patrick's a fucking idiot and SpongeBob is also a fucking idiot, and pretty much everyone in this show, except for Squidward, is a fucking idiot to some degree, including Mr. Krabs, as intelligent as he is also kind of a fucking idiot. Oh, dude, is this the beach? Oh, dude, come on, I can't go to the beach yet? Fuck. You gotta earn that shit, I guess. Alright, we're going Crash Bandicoot here. Okay, I see. Like the TNT things. Timed explosives. Got it. Jellyfish Fields, I'm guessing, is important.
Yeah, it's free, so I can go there whenever I want, so it's probably important.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields. A place
Now's as good
to
a time as any to
experience
drink.
nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
You said what now? I love this so much, dude. The humor in this game directly takes from the humor in the show, which I love.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head.
Fucking put a bandage on his nose.
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that king jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Okay then. Glad we clarified that. Okay, I guess you can kill the jellyfish in this game. Which I don't think you can do in any other SpongeBob game, but okay. This is goo. SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim, so don't let them fall in the goo. Fair enough. We're going Grand Theft Auto San Andreas logic here. Or not San Andreas, Vice City logic, yeah. San Andreas you could swim. That was the first one you could. There's a teleport box. When you have both of the teleport boxes in the area open, you may teleport between them by jumping inside. That seems useful, I suppose.
Jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. I love opening presents. I feel like a new sponge. Take that! Too pretty. Can't take it! Fresh like a spring breeze. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Well, that's kind of a fail. Well, that was my first death of the game, I suppose. That's how shit goes sometimes, I guess. I like how the robots have kind of like a fucking weird fake robot version of Mr. Krabs left. Alright.
Just my size.
So out, did you?
Bruh. Bruh. The Gmod death sound effect. Beep, 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 beep. So far, I'm really enjoying this. Not like the world's greatest platform or whatever the fuck, but it's like pretty good. Like, it's pretty fucking good, dude. The controls are pretty tight so far. And every time I fuck up, it's because I fuck up, you know? Doesn't really feel unfair. It doesn't really feel like I'm being fucked over or whatever. It feels like I'm kind of being a dork idiot and fucking up over and over. Also, that noise you get when you collect shit is really satisfying. Really, really satisfying, dude. Bruh.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I love opening presents. Cha-ching! Just my size. You've just met the Sponginator. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think we're supposed to use those guys to jump over. Fuck. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I can still do it. Regardless of if those guys are there or not, I can still fucking do that shit. Dude, I've never played this game before, but it's giving me nostalgia shit anyways. It's because of the kind of early 2000s gameplay it's got, very GameCube-y. Which makes sense because it was a fucking GameCube game. It feels very good, dude. Like, this is the era of gaming that I grew up in. Because I was poor when I was a kid, so I couldn't really get like a fucking PS3 or whatever when that was a thing. I had like a Nintendo Wii was the most advanced console I got for a long time, and yeah. This is very GameCube-y. You know, like GameCube era, Wii era type shit. Which is very cathartic for me, so. No, it's not so cathartic, this bullshit right here with the spikes. It's not so cathartic. I hate this spiky bullshit, dude.
Gary, what's shaking? Ow! Ow! Wow! A bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
Wait, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Boing!
That was fucking close. Anyways. Aha.
Barnacles!
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I may or may not be back soon. I might take a piss and drink some more alcohol. So far, I'm really liking this game. Especially the little animation SpongeBob does when you idle him. Has a nice detail, too. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit.